Hey, Two Talon. What's up, dude? Hey, Baka. How are you? Where did things go? Okay. Wow, did that already grow over with grass? Dang. What's up, trolls? Interesting. You're already multi-classing? What level are you? Oh, I'm doing okay. I've been slowly trying to, like, Two Talon and Baka already know this. I don't know if you've seen the other videos I've done so far, but level 6? That seems really early to multi-class. Anyway, um, I used to have a house here, and I tore it down, and I'm rebuilding. I had this old building in one of my old worlds, and I wanted to reduplicate it. You're leaving shortly in the morning, Mom. I hope everything goes well. Stay safe. Wear your mask. All that good stuff. Don't make out with random strangers. Alright, I think we're good for now. Alright, let's throw some of this stuff in these random chests. Did I need to do anything up here? Not yet. I guess it all depends on how much stuff I have. Yeah, see, that's so early to multi-class, though. That just feels wrong. It's not wrong, per se. You can multi-class whenever you want. It just feels wrong, you know? No way. No, yeah, I still agree it's just one level, but, like, generally speaking, a level 4 cleric would be better than a level 3 cleric, level 1 warlock. Like, because you'll miss out on your higher level stuff initially. Okay, so we need to go check out this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's a 7. 5 for the opening, and then it goes back, and then there's 7 in between. Okay. Yeah, I didn't necessarily mean absolutely right this second. That's how it works. I'm just saying, like, at low levels, getting an additional level of your first class is usually better than multi-classing. But if it works for you, go for it. I've been debating multi-classing in one of my games too, but I've been wanting to level up quite a bit more before I do that. That's just my personal preference. Fair enough. Like I said, it's not wrong to do it. And I'm sure there are situations where I would too, but all the characters I have going in my mind right now, I wouldn't. So it just caught me off guard that you're like, I'm multi-classing, I'm level 4, and I'm like, whoa, hold on. And whatever's fun, man, that's the most important thing. You hear a lot of people telling other people what the right and wrong way to play D&D is. And it's like, there's not a right or a wrong way. It's however you have fun. That's why I'm always really careful to tell people, like, I don't ever want to tell people, oh, you're doing it wrong. I'm just like, oof. I wouldn't do it, but it's not wrong. Am I using depicts? I think so. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Their website sucks, by the way. Like, I went to go download it, and I was just like, oh my god. Because it's, I go to the website, and it was all like, click here to go to the actual website of the group that made their texture pack and download it from there. And I was like, okay, cool. And I went to their website and I poked around for like 10 minutes and could not figure out where the hell to download it. I was like, this is very bad website design. Like, if you can't figure out where to get their product from on their website that they give away for free. So I just went and got it from one of the mirror web pages that was listed. They're really happy to advertise that they make this. They're like, we make this thing, look how cool it looks. Where do I get it? Fucking no links anywhere. It was like, click here for Depixel, and I'd click on it and it would go to the same place. And I was just like, what? This is dumb. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this one's gonna be a wall. Well, Well, I mean, it's not your fault. You didn't make it. Wait, did you make that website, Baka? If you did, you've got a lot to learn. Alright, so... Okay, so that's 7. Awesome. Okay. How deep is it? I didn't know how deep it was. Giggity? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 to that, but then we'd go back 14, 16, 18. So 18 to the back wall. Okay. I'm sorry, what? All right. Let's see, that's 1. Okay, that's 12. And then this one goes back to 18. Okay, so that's the back wall there. That's the back wall. Okay, so now these two should meet. Hey, hey. Success is mine. Alright, this is actually going to chunk out too. And then you're going to have a wall, another section, and then this will cut in and go like this. And then it'll go all the way forward. Which I think I have chunked out. Because I stopped counting. Hey, I did. Okay. Perfect. And there's the one wall. Excellent. Alright, so... let's start digging this way then. This is going to get me a good amount of stone that I can turn into, or cobble that I can turn into regular stone. Because I'm going to have to replace a lot of these walls. And I'm gonna have to make a lot of picks. Like, I already replaced the walls and ceiling in here. Where's that water? Sounds like the water is right there. Alright, anyway. Am I doing a scary stream tonight for Halloween? You know what? I honestly hadn't thought of it. I guess I probably should. But then again, there are those people that can't deal with scary, so they'd probably want to watch something on Twitch. But everybody's playing something scary tonight, and they're like, ugh. I don't know. I'll think about it. Yeah, definitely not Alien Isolation. That game is great and amazing, but fuck that game, dude. That game was gonna give me a heart attack. Just turn Minecraft on easy and explore the Nether. That's not scary. We're going for scary here. That's still not scary. Increasing the difficulty doesn't necessarily make it scary. Anything fall off? Yeah. Have I been in the Nether since the update? It can't be scary. This is a game for little kids. You don't want them. You don't want them to have to go change their diapers. Oh, rip. And here I am, like 37, playing this game. It's a game for little kids. Wow, Matt, what are you saying about yourself? Rip. Okay, put that in there. That's regular stone, andesite. Regular stone we'll put there. Oh, I need to clean up my inventory, dude. Ugh. Alright, let's go like that. I also need sticks. Do I have sticks in here somewhere? Or planks? I guess I could use these planks to make sticks. Just that. I don't have an odd number of sticks somewhere, do I? Well, that's disappointing. Alright, so we'll do that number. Alright. Smash. That cut through? That is cut through, okay. Whoops. There's like a sheep, like right here. Go away, sheep. It's gonna be a huge bummer if I dig into one of these walls and I didn't calculate the depth properly. And I, like, come up on the surface. It's gonna be a huge bummer. So if I'm over there hearing a sheep, where would the sheep be? Sheep would be back that way. Excuse me. So I would be, like, over here. Oh no. There he is. I don't know. How far back is this? This is... what is this? 260... Let's call it 262. Oh no, it looks like we're fine. We're not even at 260. We're at 257, so we should be fine. Okay. Because I don't think I'm going further back than this. If I head that way too far, I'll punch out near the water, I think. What's over there? Ooh, grody. How far does this go? Man, I should have thought of this better. Ooh, okay, let's say here. Wait, 257 is where I was? So let's say here. This is 480. Okay, if that's 480... See, this is 7 and a wall. 1. That was 480, I said? Yeah, we should have enough room. Okay. Because I want to do 3 of these heading that way. So yeah, looks like I got lucky. This is modded? No. Just a resource pack, that's all. Awesome. Whoops. Probably cut this off here so that I don't fall from the top again. Hello? Oh. I think I've got a couple of furnaces going, making regular stone. Have to go check on those real quick and fill them back up again. I'm gonna need a lot of regular stone. A lot of these walls are full of diorite and andesite. Wait, it's right here. What am I doing? Nope. They most certainly are not running. Okay. That's regular stone, which goes here. Let's take... One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Okay. Keep that there. Okay. Perfect. We'll let that run. I also need to fill this bucket back up with water now that we've got lava. Whoops. Oh, there's also a cave here. Yeah, we're definitely going to be breaking into that cave, that's for sure. That down. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so... go ahead and mark out this wall so that I'm not confused by it later. Because, I mean, I don't know why I say that. I never get confused by what I'm always doing, but... I'm lying. I'll let you guys in on a little secret here. Never know what I'm doing. Excellent. So that whole wall is chunked out properly. That's good. Very good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then a wall. And then 1. Seven. And then a wall. And then a wall. Okay, perfect. So that should be the correct depth there. How far is it from here to here? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Perfect. And then this will just go forward. Excellent. It looks like we're not breaking out into that cave. Convenient. Alright, awesome. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait a second. There's 7 between there and there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's that, and then this will do this number. That makes 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and we'll break that out. Hey, Skid, what's up, dude? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, perfect. And that's a wall. Excellent. Alright, so let's start chunking this out then. Let's put a light here. That seems about right. We gotta play some Raft, dude. That's dirt. What am I building? Just my, like, underground storage area. Nothing fancy. Wait, really? Like, no bullshit? Like, I was reading news websites this morning. Why was it not on there? $90? That's a long time, man. Yeah, but legit, I was reading, like, CNN this morning and it wasn't on there. That's weird. I'm shocked that wasn't on the front page. I even checked Imager. There wasn't anything on Imager either. Weird. Was it one of those things where, like, he passed away last night, but they didn't announce it until just now? Oh, okay, that's probably what it was then. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, dude, Sean Connery was awesome. Also, what's up, Ezekiel? You remember me building Chichen Itza? You've been around for a while. He passed away in his sleep in the Bahamas. Yeah, I mean, that's like... that's probably the most chill way you could go. He's like, I went down to the Bahamas to relax, get drunk, and chill. And you know what happened? The darndest thing. I never woke back up. Alright, let's move some of this out of the way here. We're gonna go through a lot of these picks. You want to play some more rafts soon too? Let me know when you're available, man. You know my schedules, so... I have a pretty typical American work week. You haven't tried the new update? Yeah, neither have we. Skid and I played through the entire, first chapter, I guess is what they're calling it. I tried playing it solo, and that game does not play well solo. Like, it's fine, but it is infinitely more difficult solo. 2 people? Perfect. Yeah, it's far more fun multiplayer. You just watched Last Crusade yesterday? Is Last Crusade the one with the Nazis? I mean, they're all with Nazis, I guess. But you know what I mean. Yeah, that's the one with the Holy Grail, isn't it? It's too bad they didn't make any Indiana Jones movies after that. Such a bummer. Temple of Doom didn't have Nazis? Yeah, that was cultists. What was the second one? There was Temple of Doom. No, Temple of Doom was the second one, wasn't it? No, Holy Grail was the third one. That was Last Crusade. Alright, so what was the first one? Raiders of the Ark, that's right. Raiders wasn't Nazis either, was it? It was Nazis. Oh. I don't know what Baka's talking about. She listed 4 titles there, but only 3 of those are Indiana Jones movies. Weird. I don't know what she's talking about. Smoking crack. God, gravel looks so weird. Okay. Is that gravel? You don't believe it? It is, apparently. Gravel, yeah, look at that. It does not look like gravel at all. Denying what? There are only 3 Indiana Jones movies. Denial of nothing. That's why it's called the Indiana Jones trilogy. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. There's that one. Now we've got that part marked for chonking. Chonk. Alright, so... I don't really have anything against Shia LaBeouf, personally. But, yeah. That was a weird decision, I'll say that. One... Just in that film. I heard he also did some kind of movie about an 80s toy line, but they were all terrible. Never watched any of them. Oh, rip. Okay. Because he was popular at the time and wasn't batshit crazy. Well, he's not batshit crazy. I watched an interview with him from like a year and a half ago. And after like watching the interview, I was all like, okay, so he's just weird. He's not crazy. He's just eccentric. Like, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy I'd like to hang out with. But I don't think he's bonkers. Okay, so how wide is this? This is 5 wide, right? 1, 5, okay. Two. That should be 5. Then I should be able to come all the way forward with this. Yay! Perfection! Favorite horror movie? I heard there was a movie called Crystal Skull. That movie was scary bad. uh, I liked the first Saw movie. That was good. I'm trying to think of horror films, like actual horror movies. Saw 1 was amazing. Saw 2 was good. And then they should have stopped there, but they didn't. Which was a little disappointing, but... The Shining? I don't think I've ever actually seen The Shining. Like, I've seen clips from it, of course, but I don't think I've actually seen the movie. The Mist. The Mist is also really good. Cappy watched the new It movies recently, and she was like, they are not good. She was like, they were okay, I guess, but they were not... They did not live up to expectations. Like, a lot of people were like, oh my god, the It movie is the scariest thing ever, and she was just like, eh. The story didn't make sense. Is that... Yeah, that's not even. Okay. We're gonna have to fix that. And that goes straight through. Okay, so we've got everything chunked out the way we want it. So let's go ahead, climb up top here. I don't know why I did it like that. Does the Evil Dead trilogy count? Yeah, I would say so. At least the first one. The first one was intended to be a horror film. I want to make sure this doesn't like punch out up top. It doesn't seem like it is. Okay, that should do it for the gravel, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the most recent horror film I watched was. I don't actually watch a lot of horror movies. Usually because a lot of them nowadays are just the same movie, just with like a different skin on it. There hasn't been like a innovative horror movie recently. They all seem to be like hauntings or things like that with a whole bunch of jump scares, and I'm like, jump scares. I'm not a big fan of jump scares because it's a cheap way to scare someone. You didn't necessarily scare someone with a jump scare. It's a startle. It's like, ugh. But it's not you're not necessarily like afraid. I'm not saying those movies are necessarily bad, but it's like I consider it like a subgenre of horror. Soma is amnesia-like, right? You exploring a place getting chased by a monster. Well, sure, with the sci-fi feel and all that, yeah. Oh, you know what horror movie is probably my favorite? Now that I think about it, is Event Horizon. Oh, that is a good horror movie. Sounds familiar? It should. What's it about again? It is a spaceship that gets lost and doesn't check back in, so a bunch of people go out to investigate what happened to it. Like, it comes back and people are all like, holy crap, what happened to you guys? It's really good. No, put the dirt away. There's so much cobblestone. I'm gonna need more chests. Hold on. Do I have wood? It's in my inventory. Can you play with me? This is a single player game. I mean, I know it's not a single player game per se, but this is a single player. This is not a multiplayer server. I'm just playing on my computer. Alright. More chests. Oh, I put them forward, didn't I? Alright, so we're just gonna dump cobble into this one. Is there a cobble in here? No? No. Okay. The first Alien movie? Movies. First, and then it's plural. What? Alien and Aliens. Okay. Yeah, those are both really good. I never saw any of the others, so I can't say whether they're good or bad. But yeah, the first two Alien movies are good. I've always wanted to watch Aliens 3 and 4, though. Because I heard mixed reviews on those. And surprisingly enough, when I hear mixed reviews, it makes me more interested. AVP could have been really, really good, but I heard they went kind of just crap with it. I think they just rode on the laurels of the name and didn't really put a whole lot of thought into the story. You can't just be like, oh, the Marines show up and aliens and predators start fighting each other, and oh, that's gonna be such a cool movie. And you're like, no, there needs to be a story here. But yeah, Baka, if you have not seen Event Horizon, oh, so good. Gremlins. Gremlins is good. I'm not gonna deny that. That's another one of those horror movies that the first one was attempted to be serious, and then when they realized how silly it was, they just kind of went with it, which is a really smart move, you know? If your horror movie series just comes across as silly, just accept it and like play into that. It usually ends up being more successful that way. Scary Movie's different. Scary Movie was never intended to be a real horror movie. Which Scary Movie was it with, God, the butler guy had his tiny hand. Which movie was that? Was that 2? Because that was probably the pinnacle of Scary Movie. I don't know who Danny Boyle is. But isn't it 40 days later? And 40 weeks later? Or am I misremembering that? Oh, it's 28. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I was like, 30 doesn't sound right, but then when I said 40, I was like, that doesn't sound right either. You were closer. But both of us went over, so neither of us win the Showcase Showdown, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, you rounded up. I rounded way up. Do you guys get, that's an interesting question. Do you guys get the Price is Right, the American version over there? Or do y'all have your own version? Or not at all? Because those are referenced a lot in a lot of different media. So I'm like, I'm curious if like Europeans are just like, I have no earthly idea what the hell this is. I guess that's it. Okay. Okay. So let's chunk that out. And now that we're talking about horror movies, I want to go watch Event Horizon again. Ugh. So good. Wait, am I above? What the hell? Okay. So actually, it needs to be like this. I don't know if my chat broke or if everybody went quiet. Just went quiet. Okay. Hard to tell when chat breaks. I wish it would just pop up and be like, you had lost connection to chat. Because if I don't know that chat's broken, and I end up looking like I'm one of those guys, it's like, somebody talk to me. I mean, I am one of those kinds of guys, but... I'm guessing a bunch of my cooking my cobble's probably done by now. So I can go replace a lot of these walls that look different. I don't know, man. I've never really been a fan of polished stone. I'll need to see what it looks like in this, what do you call it? Resource pack?